Welcome to Nova News 360. Today, according to the New York Post, the manifesto written by Nashville school shooter Audrey Hale cannot be released to the public because its copyright now belongs to the victims' families. Chancery Court Judge Audrey Miles stated, "The original writings, journals, art, photos, and videos created by Hale are subject to an exception to the Tennessee Public Records Act created by the Federal Copyright Act. Families of the 3 children and 3 staffers who were gunned down by Hale at the private Christian Covenant School can block media access to the writings. This decision follows Hale's parents transferring ownership of her writings to the victims' families, which include 20 journals, a memoir, and a suicide note."
The victims' loved ones argued in court that they should determine who has access to Hale's musings, which news outlets believe might offer clues into her motives. The judge also noted the risk of inspiring copycats, stating, "Hale used the writings of other perpetrators in similar crimes to guide how this plan was constructed and accomplished, mimicking some not only in their methodology, but also choice of weapons and targets." Some victims' families expressed relief. The family of Cindy Peak, a 61-year-old staffer killed by Hale, said, "The last year and a half without Cindy has been difficult, but today brings a measure of relief. Denying the shooter some of the notoriety she sought by releasing her vile and unfiltered thoughts is a result everyone should be thankful for."
This decision comes amidst ongoing debates about government transparency and the public's right to access such information. Critics argue that this ruling is a blow to transparency. Miles's ruling is expected to be appealed. Interest in Hale's writings stemmed from police assertions that she was assigned female at birth, but may have identified as a transgender man. This led to speculations that Hale may have harbored hatred towards the Christian belief system of the school she formerly attended. The judge also expressed concerns over the potential risk of inspiring copycat incidents by releasing the manifesto. Hale used the writings of other perpetrators in similar crimes to guide how this plan was constructed and accomplished, mimicking some not only in their methodology, but also choice of weapons and targets, Miles wrote. Hale even held past perpetrators out as heroes in their attacks, idolizing them.
The victims' families' pleas were heard in court, with some expressing relief at the ruling. The family of Cindy Peak, a 61-year-old staffer killed by Hale, stated, "The last year and a half without Cindy has been difficult, but today brings a measure of relief in our family. Denying the shooter some of the notoriety she sought by releasing her vile and unfiltered thoughts on the world is a result everyone should be thankful for." This case has sparked significant public interest and debate with several groups, including news outlets, a gun rights group, a law enforcement nonprofit, and Tennessee State Senator Todd Gardenhire, demanding the release of Hale's writings. The record's request for Hale's writings was previously denied, prompting these groups to sue.
The ruling marks a contentious point in the ongoing discussion about the balance between public transparency and the protection of victims' families. Critics argue that withholding such documents undermines the principles of government transparency and the public's right to know. This ruling is expected to be appealed, ensuring that the debate over the release of Hale's writings will continue in the courts. Stay informed with Nova News 360 for the latest updates on this developing story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.